I just recently met with a VC and I learned so much more about pitching. And I wanted to share the three takeaways that I got from that meeting, especially as a licensed clinical social worker. I often get questions from my colleagues, fellow social workers, and therapists of like, how do you jump into consulting? What does that look like? How do you get opportunities? So, these three things I think are going to help you understand how you can make that transition and kind of how to start. So, number one is clarity on your impact. As a social worker, consulting, therapist, you have to understand the value that you are bringing into each and every organization. And I think you know this already because you do this every single day with your one to one clients, whether it's through therapy, case management services, or whatever have you, you are able to articulate the value around the impact you have provided that client. Now, I need you to transition that from a clinical or a micro standpoint to a macro standpoint if you want to be a successful consultant. Number two, you need to be able to articulate solutions. You need to let the people know on the other side what solutions you have to their problems. Now, as therapists, we navigate a multitude of problems in our one to one sessions. So, again, I implore you to think about okay, if I'm doing this on an individual level, what would this look like on a more macro level? Macro social workers, this is your time to shine. And then finally, number three, be clear on your ask. There was a point in our conversation where he asked you flat out, Aneem, so how is it, what is it that you're looking for? What, like, how can we support you? And then I had to articulate that to them. Be able to identify what it is you're asking for, whether that's an opportunity to facilitate, whether that's an opportunity to integrate yourself within the organization to provide them wellness services, whatever it is. So hopefully you found those tips helpful. And if you find yourself still stuck or wondering how you can develop this more, be sure to book a Pick My Brain session with me. The link is always in my bio.